Wow, crazy. I'm doing another reaction. Yeah, feels crazy to do two reactions so close to each other after I haven't done one in such a while. But I guess, it's comeback time for Preston, doing a ton of verses for people and reacting to a ton of shit. So, uh, I'm going to be reacting to the Bloons Tower Defense cypher, The Man Be His Law, featuring Quite, Schwabity, Connor Quest, and more. It is late at night, and I don't know much about Bloons, but this is going to be fun. I have heard this before, and it's a lovely song. And also, I've heard that the creator of Bloons Tower Defense, shared it on their page on, Twitter or something. So that's really cool, Johnny. Very, very dope. Also, you recently hit 40K. So, really, things are just going good for you, aren't they? Lucky bastard. But yeah, things are going well for me, too. At least, real world speaking. And I guess online, too, Just came back to Nerdcore a month or two ago. Cool shit, cool shit. So anyway. Is this volume all the way up? Because I just need to make sure, Yeah, it is. You always gotta make sure. I like the little art for all the monkeys. I remember seeing that as he was, putting out, who was gonna be who, for all that, and I thought it was really cool. I want to know who did the art for it. Anyway, we got McGuire as the Dart Monkey, Freest as the Glue Gunner, the Kevin Bennett as the Dartling Gunner. All cool dudes. Yeah. We got Levature as the Ice Monkey, Zika Cheese as the Boomerang Monkey, Peso Pete as the Monkey Buccaneer. We got JHB Boss as the Sniper Monkey, Mir Blackwell as the Mortar Monkey, and the Man Be His Law as the Ninja Monkey. Schwabity as the Druid Monkey, Dripstick as the Wizard Monkey. I've been seeing a lot more Dripstick recently. Maybe it's just because I've been paying more attention recently. But man is really good. I only heard him before in that one Schwabity song, Angry Exit or whatever it was. But he's really good. I really like the stuff I've been hearing from him, not Patrick Bateman, the Norman Bates verse was really good on Freshy's cypher. And of course, we got Aerial Ace as the Monkey Ace, which, nice. We got Politicus as the Monkey Sub, Red Rob as the Heli Pilot, Little Flex as the Monkey Alchemist. We got Quite as the Bloon Shipper, Orcadia. I've said that before, and, Orcadia's not responded yet to tell me if I'm saying that right or wrong, so I'm going to keep saying Orcadia until he corrects me. And Connor Quest is the Super Monkey. Love to see it. Stacked as fuck cast. So, let's get into it. Alright, yeah, McGuire, OG, because, the Dart Monkey would obviously be the starting monkey. Yeah, I'm the DM. I'm assuming, Dart Monkey, but also, you can say I lead. I'm the captain, DM. Y'all get it. Nice. I like the way that sounds, the little ba-da-da-da. I like the little kind of melodious type thing. This is gonna be a long fucking reaction if it's only... We've only gotten through the first verse, and I'm already at 4.5 minutes, but hey, you know what? I love Johnny, I love the Man Be His Law. It's just gonna be a long reaction. And we got Freest as the Glue Gunner. So slow down, because, glue, obviously. I'm gonna point out obvious bars, because I don't know what else to do. I've never played Bloons Tower Defense. Let me know in the comments if I should play Bloons Tower Defense. By the way, just like self-plug, I guess. If you still haven't seen, I do have the cypher out. Came out a few weeks ago. I'm just gonna keep plugging that until something new comes out for me to direct you to. I have the first worst generation cypher, been in the works for a year, so my verse is old, kind of bad, but you know, check it out. It's got Red Rob, All Time Arcade, JC What the Fuck, or what WTF, whichever one. But it's also got my boy Unnamed on there, Big Mac. Yeah, it's crazy. So just go check it out. Anyway, back to the Glue Gunner. I like the way this verse flows. Also, I really like the visuals in this cypher. Like, it's really cool. Monkey. Nice. Okay. Like it. And then you got, I forgot what it was called, like the Monkey Gatling, Kevin Bennett. Primate with Prime Aim, yeah. Kevin Bennett's always got that flow, so let's get into it. We got Singing Kevin right now. By the way, if y'all don't want me to pause this, I've said it before, I'll continue saying it. If y'all don't want me to pause this, grow up, go watch the original. This ain't a re-upload, this a reaction. I need to make transformative content or else Jack's Films will make fun of me. I have a friend who's really into Bloons. I showed him this, he really liked it, so... And he's not into nerdcore, so Johnny, you got a thumbs up from my friend who's not in nerdcore. I love that flow. I love that flow. Ooh. We got Love It Sure as the Ice Monkey. I don't remember being that big of a fan of this verse, but I mean, let's see if it's changed. You don't hate the first few bars. Yeah, I like the first half. Oh, I remember what I hated. It was just, he used the same, like it was Moab, cryo cannon, spray on Moab with the cryo cannon. You can't just rhyme cryo cannon with cryo cannon. You can't just match Moab with that's not something you can, maybe it was like a specific thing. Maybe it's like a reference to the monkey itself. And then I'm wrong, let me know. But I don't think you can just do that. And then just permafrost it, yeah. Not a bad verse, but like the weakest so far, I'll say. And you got Ziggy the Boomerang Man. Fun fact, you remember that friend who isn't in nerdcore? I remember as the things were coming out for like the cast of this, we were like chilling in the auditorium because there was a pep rally going on and we didn't want to go to it. So he started playing Bloons, and me just remembering that Ziggy was going to be the Boomerang Monkey, I was like, place down a boomerang, man. I'm not going to say what his name is, my friend. Place down a boomerang. And he was like, no, boomerang sucks. And so me and this other friend who also knew nothing about Bloons was like, put down a boomerang, put down a boomerang. And now whenever we see each other, we just talk about boomerang. It got to a point where like we weren't even talking about the game anymore. We were just telling him how he should invest in boomerang stock and how boomerangs outclass darts any day. And if he evolved his boomerangs into glaives, we would kill him. So I guess that's a story, you know. So say good day, you know, boomerang, very Australian type of thing. I love Ziggy. Ziggy is underrated. Like, he's really only on the Man Be His Law tracks. But, you know, Ziggy's really good. Yeah. Yeah, very good flow. Very good flow. Also, I haven't mentioned it yet. This beat goes hard. I love this beat. Nice. Did they have, like, the order everybody would be in, like, automatically ready? Or was Ziggy just, like, banking on Buccaneer being after him? Because I guess he was right. Or like what I was thinking, like maybe Ziggy was like, hey, can you put Buccaneer Alpha after me? Because I have a cool rhyme scheme to go into that. Whichever it is. You know what, Ziggy? Tell me in the comments if you're watching this. I don't know if you are, but anyway, we got Peso Pete as the Buccaneer, baby. Yeah! Yeah! We got Singing Peso, which you always love to hear. Love hearing Singing Peso. Ooh. Ooh. Love this shit. I'm not even paying attention to the lyrics, guys. I should probably do that. Now, I keep hearing Moab, and I knew it must have been a Bloons thing, so I looked it up, and it's like the mother of all Bloons. And it's like, yeah. Because that's like all everybody's mentioning. Hey. Big fan of that verse. Not much else to say about that. And then we got JHB Boss as the Sniper Boy. Always love hearing him when I do. I'm saying that about everybody. I always love hearing them, but I just do. That is correct. I always do love hearing them. Maybe I'm not a great reactor because I'm always just like, oh yeah, this is hype, and I always say nothing else. I try to break down the bars when I can, but I can't really do that with this one. Maybe I suck as a reactor, but who cares? I'm doing it anyway. I like the constant shots in the background that are on beat. It's a nice thing to add to the instrumental. Oh boy, hey, I get that reference! Woo, it's One Piece! Anyway, we got Mir Blackwell as like the Mortar Monkey, I think it is. Mir Blackwell has one of my favorite voices in nerdcore. I always love hearing his voice. He's not like he's a very good artist, just not near my top tier, but hearing his voice always makes me happy. And this is a very good verse of his. Alright. Yeah, this is nice. I just have nothing to say about this, guys. I'm sorry. It's not that it's bad. It's not even that it's mid. It's just that, like, it's really good. It's, like, it's peak. It is the peak. But also, I don't know much about Bloons. I don't know why I chose to react to this. And then we got the man be his laws the ninja. So get ready for quick bars, everybody. God, of course he was gonna be the ninja too, because Johnny just has to be the edgiest person in the room at all points in time. And also, I said literally in my last reaction to the man be his law, I was like, oh yeah, Johnny always has to be the last verse in everything. And I was immediately proven wrong by his next song, so I'm gonna assume that Johnny did that just to prove me wrong, and Johnny, if you say otherwise, you're a liar. This is a good verse, though, but honestly, what were you expecting? It's the man be his law. Recently I heard some guy talk about how the man be his law sounds like you're writing on a typewriter, like, and I can't get that out of my head now. I mean, you can hear it, right? Y'all, I'm already at 15 minutes. It's 3 minutes into this. Let's go, baby. And then you got Schwabity as the druid, which is funny, well, for multiple reasons, because, like, Werebear, like, Schwabity is, like, a furry. We love him. Oh, we love him. And also because Schwabity is actually in this D&D campaign of Rustage's called Isekai D&D, where he plays a druid, and it's going to be ending soon, and I'm going to cry when it ends. I really love Isekai D&D. I might make a song about it. Like, I like it more than One Piece D&D, which I did not expect to happen. And I think that's because of Schwabity and Daniel Green. But anyway, that's a story for a different day. I might make a song about Isekai D&D when it ends. Rustage already has, with Schwabity on it. Let's go! Nice. I think you're bringing something to the table, but they ain't potluck. I love that bar, and I don't know why, but I don't know. I just think it's funny. Anyway, Cody coded, but flow like Tony on mop up. That's a reference to Isekai D&D. Cody coded because Cody's the druid, but flow like Tony because old Tony's the janitor who mops up. I get it, everybody. I get the... That's another reference we get. Put that on the tally. That's a total of 2, guys. Then there's the Moab again. Then you got Dripstick. I love this Dripstick. This Dripstick verse goes hard. It might actually be one of my favorites of the cypher. And I think his Norman Bates verse was one of my favorites of the Freshie cypher. So basically, Dripstick is winning right now, guys. I love what the verse, like, what the beat did there. Like, I know it's like basic mixing, but like it's still really cool. And also I love like the visuals on there. It's nice. Also, I love wizards. Wizards are better than ninjas. I don't care what the Manvius Law says. And then we got Aerial Ace as the Monkey Ace. Love this. Join the Mile High Club. That's crazy. Nice. Good verse. You know, Aerial Ace is also somebody I hadn't heard until, like, more recently. Like, not as recently as Dripstick, but, like, I think the first time I really heard a verse from him was, like, back with the second legendary cypher that Cam Steady did, where he was the genies. And he was my favorite verse on that, bar none. That was crazy verse he had on that. And this was also a crazy verse. I still like a few others better, but this is still a good verse. And then we got Politicus as the sub. Nice. Born Texan, baby. I'm in Florida. And born New York. Then we got Red Rob as the helicopter boy. Red Rob I knew independently of the Man Be His Law. Like, I know, you know, I'm here to say I knew Red Rob and the Man Be His Law before they were popular. So get fucked, everybody. They were my friends first. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, Red Rob, the Man Be His Law, love both of them, and this is a great Rob verse. Every Rob verse is a good Rob verse, but whatever. I love the alliteration going on here. And more alliteration this time with R. And then, I'm sorry, Rob, but as soon, like, you got revealed, and I was like, crazy. And then Little Flex got revealed, and that immediately overshadowed Rob. I'm sorry, buddy, but Little Flex as, like, an alchemist guy, and a monkey, like, I was so hyped to hear this. Drink more fluids. I love his flow on this, and I love the way his like inflection, like drink more fluids, big things brewing. I love it. I love it so much. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, 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 ah. It's so good, guys. I actually think this is... I'm sorry, Gripstick. I actually think this is my favorite verse. And then Quiet's been getting into nerdcore more. I knew Quiet before, like, nerdcore, but, like, I didn't watch him very much. I'm watching him a little more now. Look at the glass and the green shipper. It's crazy. But, like... the first time I heard him rap was in the type cypher that Cam said he did. Totally rip off of Flint 4K, by the way. Just kidding. But anyway. And he was crazy there. He goes crazy here. I also love how the background music, like the instrumental, changes up for this. I also love it, like, Space Ceramic Kid Sat. It's like he's got, like, a southern inflection on this. I don't know if, like, he's actually from the South. I don't know. Probably. I don't know. Like, my brain can only tell you what sounds good to me, and for the silly reasons, guys. I also like how he sticks with the same rhyme scheme for the entire verse. So that's nice. For the horse sound. And then we got Orchidia as the engineer monkey. The singer boy. I love the singer boy. My friend Unnamed hates singing in ciphers. And I think he's dumb. I think singing adds like a nice break when you've heard a lot of rapping. Kind of like a chorus, even though there's no chorus in the cipher. Ham Sandwich taught us that. And it's also just nice to hear cool vocals. I love to sing myself. Mostly like Broadway type stuff. Like, it's crazy. The two sides of my musical enjoyment are rap and Broadway musicals. It's crazy. But this verse is crazy. I love the way his voice sounds too. This part I do take a little issue with. It's not even that big, but I just think the hey yes, or whatever take up valuable verse space that could be used for bars. But since he's like a singer, and every time I've seen him on the Man Be His Law track, he's doing the chorus, it does make sense, so I can live with it, you know? Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. I love singing. And then we got the Super Monkey Connor Quest. Wee. Oh, Infinity mode's on. Calling the Avengers, because, like, Infinity War, obviously. Donate plasma if you can, if you're able-bodied, and, like, and in some, like, I know he's not from the U.S., but in some U.S. states, they'll give out, like, money or free t-shirts. My mom gets free t-shirts for when she donates plasma. Like, if you can do that, do that. It's very important, especially if you got, like, the universal donor blood. That's good. Usually the universal receiver blood ain't that great to give out, but, like, still do it. Still do it. Yeah. Just, like, important PSA in the Bloons Tower Defense cypher. You are always needed, like plasma donations. Okay, Connor Quest, shut the fuck up. Connor Quest is my favorite of the UK trio just because he always has this super technical rhyme skill. It is so good, and I love it. Liberating rhythm, gearing up for when the drums pop. I don't know why there's a Gear 5th Luffy reference in here, but I am all for it. And then there's the Sun God thing, and I understand it. I just like how even in the Bloons Tower Defense cypher, Connor Quest has got to end off the whole thing with a One Piece reference, and I could not be prouder. I loved this song. I love this cypher. It's super good. Johnny, if you're seeing this now, good job. Anyway, bye.